Sisters who watch. Sisters who watch. Sisters who watch. Most anticipated. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome to Sisters Who Watch.
Hello, I'm Shelby.
And I'm Laura, and we're sisters who watch everything. TV, movies, sports, concerts, and even the most anticipated movies and TV shows of 2026. Yes, we love to watch it. We love talking about it even more. Today we're watching most anticipated
content of 2026.
Woo woo.
A lot to look forward to this year. I mean, personally, I'm biased. It's going to be a big year for me. I have a big birthday.
Oh, 96.
Yeah, big birthday. 5 years in LA. So just, 2026. Big year, people.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Big year. Big year for the podcast.
We're believing year for the podcast. 3 years. Yeah, just.
I know. Crazy.
A lot of milestones happening this year.
Yes. And before we get into this episode, please make sure you're giving Sisters Who Watch 5 stars wherever you listen. Rate, download, subscribe, follow us on social media at Sisters Who Watch, and go to our website, sisterswhowatch.com, to buy our merch. All the things. Thank you guys so much for your support. Okay, Shelby. 2025 was a big year for TV and film. You know, y'all make sure you listen to our best movies and TV episodes of 2025. We loved the content. So I feel like 2026 has a lot to live up to.
A lot.
Okay, so we're going to give our list, our top 5 most anticipated content of 2026, and also some honorable mentions. So let's get into it. Shelby, can you give me your honorable mentions, things that didn't make your top 5, but you're still excited about?
Yes. So, I've been cheating a little bit on our list. So my first honorable mention is like a category, Netflix returning seasons. Bridgerton season 4. I'm a Bridgerton girl.
Yes, of course.
It's gonna focus on Benedict, and I'm like, oh, we haven't seen that much of Benedict, so I'm curious to see like how his love story is gonna be, and we know that she's gonna be of East Asian descent, so I'm like, we'll see. And Virgin River season 7. Don't make fun of me.
You're watching Virgin River? I don't think I knew that.
I started watching Virgin River when I was at Netflix. A few of my coworkers were like, Shelby, you like romance content? You gotta watch Virgin River. I was like, okay. And then I found out Mom watched it. I was like, what? It's typically not something I think I would like because it's like so kind of like soapy, white, like, oh, we're on a ranch, in the middle of nowhere, California. Like, but it's actually like good. So like Virgin River is like a guilty pleasure. That's coming back this year.
Okay.
And then have you heard about this, Laura? Beef season 2?
No, I did hear about this.
Beef. Yes.
That's now on my list. It's an honorable mention for me too. I love that show. Season 1 was so good.
But it's gonna be like slightly different actors and characters, so I'm curious. Okay. But apparently that's coming back this year too.
Who's in it? Do you know?
It's gonna be Oscar Isaac, I think. Which I know is surprising to me. I was like, oh,
interesting.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac, yes, and Charles Melton.
Yes, from our favorite show Riverdale. LOL.
Yeah, and then Yoo Jong-yoon, who did you see Minari?
No, I didn't.
She was the actress who won the Oscar for Minari. She's also Pachinko. I haven't seen that, but she played she was like the older Korean mother.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I'm intrigued. And so yeah, I am excited for that. So yes, my first bucket is Netflix returning seasons. And then my other honorable mention is Avengers Doomsday. Mostly because we've said this before. We reviewed a lot of Marvel content, like the Thunderbolts, Captain America. Marvel's having a downturn. And I'm curious if people will come back for Avengers Doomsday. Like, so genuinely, it's more out of curiosity. Not like, oh, I can't wait. I'm just like, huh.
Right.
This is their kind of last-ditch attempt to revitalize Marvel.
Yes, reinvigorate the franchise.
Mm-hmm. What are your honorable mentions?
No, that's good. That's good. So my first honorable mention, okay, I have 3 because you're also, so my first one is Steph Curry's new movie, GOAT.
Oh.
Coming out February 13th. Steffortless. Are you not excited about this? Can you believe Steph Curry has a movie coming out?
It just didn't make my list, but I was excited about this. It's like, didn't make it, but I'm happy for him producing things. Like, this is an animated movie that I will see. Agreed.
No, I will be seeing this movie. Yes, I'm very intrigued about it.
Yes.
And Steph is just like one of our favorite, people. So I'm very curious and excited to see how this goes. So, GOAT, I'm very curious about that. And I mean, The Devil Wears Prada coming out May 1.
Of course.
I mean, come on. Can you believe a sequel after like 20 years? Like, what's going on?
I love it. Give us what we want.
I know. So I think that should be cute and fun. Like, I'm really curious to see how that goes. And then my last one is Spider Man Brand New Day. You know, Tom Holland and Zendaya coming back.
Yes.
I'm curious how that will be. You know, I'll see it. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I feel like Spider Man isn't my favorite franchise, but Zendaya's in it, so it's fine. You know. Yeah.
No, I think the Tom Holland Spider-Mans I've actually enjoyed more than the Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. So
right. But what's your number 5?
My number 5. So hopefully you guys have listened to our best TV of 2025 list, because if you did, you'd know I discovered Outlander in 2025. And the final season, season 8, is coming out this year. What? So it's my number 5. Season. I know, Outlander season 8. Outlander's coming to a close. It comes out in March, and I cannot wait. Like, because I've really like tapped into the show now. I'm like, dang, it's ending. I will be watching every week. It's gonna be a point of television for me. So this had to make my most anticipated.
I know you've really leaned into the Outlander of it all this year.
I have.
So. I'm excited for you. I can't.
What's your number 5?
My number 5 is Survivor 50. I mean, come on, Survivor 50. I think that I remember when the cast dropped, like this past summer, the way everyone was talking about this, like all of my friends were like, "Oh my gosh, Mike White's back on Survivor. This is crazy." Like it's such smart cast. I think half the cast is uninteresting because I mean, I watched all the classic seasons, right? We grew up watching it, so I haven't seen the past maybe like 5, 6 seasons. I watched the Survivor Winners at War season. And that was like the last full season I watched. But I mean, Cirie, winner of Traitors season 1, like I can't wait to see her on that season. Crazy. She's going to be so like I love her. So my money's on Cirie. I hope she wins. I think she's a bit too powerful, and I'm scared that they're probably going to target her because she's a legend. And she's just so likable.
100%.
But I want her to win so badly.
Isn't Ozzy going to be back, or who's going to be back?
Ozzy is also back. Natalie, one of the twinnies,
big fan,
is also back. Like I think they picked such stars this season. Of course, Mike White. Everyone loves Mike White.
Yeah, but they picked a lot of new people, and my problem is I haven't seen the new seasons.
The thing is that I think they picked such powerhouses that they purposely pick people who are not as significant. So I think the powerhouses it'll balance all the randoms.
But what if the insignificant people all gang up and get rid of the powerhouses? That's what happened on Traitors last year.
No, that's a good point. So I'm intrigued how we'll go, but I am very excited.
That's why you have to do all powerhouses, in my opinion.
I know.
Because the people that aren't are going to feel weak and nervous.
Yes. I do agree with you. I think there are too many nobodies on this season. I think they should have leaned in to like the all-stars and icons. Yes. But I understand them wanting to try and introduce like new stars. I do understand.
They're trying. It's for the it's for the longevity of the franchise. Because if you don't have new stars and you only are relying on Cirie and Mike White and Ozzy,
Boston Rob can't be on every single season. You know, they need new stars. Yeah. Parvati can't be on every season.
No,
so regardless, I'm excited, even though I don't know like 40% of the cast. You know, the icons are enough for me. So that comes out February 25th. I'll be watching. People in San Francisco have been like, we're gonna have watch parties every week. People are like so excited about them. So yeah, I think it's gonna be like the show at the pulse of the culture this winter. That's fair. I think everyone's gonna be watching it. It's gonna be like the summer
and Bridgerton.
Every week, everyone's gonna be talking about this. So I'm excited. Okay, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is the Michael movie, the Michael Jackson biopic.
Yes.
And it's not that I'm like a big Michael Jackson fan. This more feels like it's going to be like a cultural phenomenon.
Yes.
Like, we didn't really grow up listening to Michael Jackson. It was more like the Jackson 5 Christmas album. Yeah. I feel like that's what we listened to. But like Michael Jackson, I feel like means a lot to a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
And he's become obviously very polarizing, his legacy. And I haven't seen all the documentaries and stuff, but I know about it. So I'm curious, like, if this biopic is going to touch any of the drama at all, or are we just going to paint like a really good picture? You also have Michael's nephew playing him, Jafar Jackson, Jermaine Jackson's son. Like, there's just a lot around this movie I'm like so intrigued for. I feel like this is going to be a cultural moment. It comes out April 24th. So I'm I'm really curious. And you have like Coleman Domingo playing like Joe Jackson, the father. Like, this the cast is like
I
there's a lot
can't.
going on. There's a lot going on,
Yes.
and I'm just like very curious.
Yeah, this almost made my list too because I mean, when the trailer dropped on Instagram and
It
just
kind of like broke the world. Everyone
it
was talking
did
about
break
it.
the internet. Everyone
Yeah,
was talking about this. I remember you sent it to me. I felt like a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, we're so
yeah,
excited." So I think I'm also looking forward to this movie because I'm curious, right? Like I
yeah.
also wouldn't say I'm the biggest Michael Jackson fan, but I think the movie will be interesting. I'm intrigued to see
Yes.
how they're going to tell his story. Yeah, so I think I mean Coleman Domingo, I'm sad. Did you see the prison movie? What's it called when he
Sing
was
Sing.
Sing Sing? Did you see that movie?
No, I wanted to.
It was actually like so amazing. Like I saw it
Oh,
like right before the Oscars.
I
I was
missed
like,
it
why
in
is this?
theaters, and
I
then
was
it
like,
was
why is
hard to
this
find
like?
streaming. I was like, where do I find this?
It was on Max. It was on
Oh,
Max.
it's on Max. Okay,
I saw it like maybe last February or something, and I was like, why is this like the best movie I've seen all year?
crazy.
It was actually amazing. People did not talk about that movie as much as they needed to. That movie was so good. So yeah, anything Coleman Domingo does, like I'm excited for. No, that's a good pick.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Paradise Season 2. Paradise Season
Oh,
2. Yes, if you listen to our best TV of 2025, Shelby and I both really enjoyed season 1. And oh my
that's great.
gosh, we're gonna see Sterling K. Brown explore the outside world and try and find his wife who he thinks is alive. Like I can't wait. I
I
absolutely
can't
can't wait.
even. Yeah,
Comes out February 23rd. Shelby and I will be watching and
of
reviewing.
course, 100%.
Oh my gosh, so excited.
Can't wait.
I'm sad. I'm sad to.
It's a goodie. Yeah, it just didn't make my list. The tough thing, there's so many returning seasons, and it
Yeah.
did not make my list. But I'm very excited for that. Okay,
Yes.
my number 3, another movie. It's Fokker in Law. Have you heard
That's
about
my
this?
number 3. That's my number 3. Yes. Can't wait. I mean, there's been like 12 Fokker movies. There been like 5 or 6. Like it's actually
Meet
absurd.
the parents, meet the Fockers, little Fockers. Like, for people that don't know, it's basically like kind of like a monster in law comedy
Yeah.
where the in-laws like don't like you, and basically Robert De Niro and Brad Danner don't like Ben Stiller as
Yes.
like their daughter's potential like husband, and it's like
Yes.
all this drama about it, and it's just
Yes.
really funny. And they've made a lot of sequels over the years, and now Ariana Grande's in it. I
I
mean, the
mean, what's
casting
going
is
on?
great.
Ariana Grande, please. They know how to get me in a theater. I'm
The
telling you that.
casting's genius, like
Yes.
so smart.
Yeah,
And we love a
I'm excited.
comedy.
We
They
love a
don't
comedy.
make movies like this that much anymore, so I'm
No.
very excited.
I agree. Yeah, I think it'll be really fun. I'm excited to see it. I mean, the original's iconic. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Iconic.
Like, I mean, there's just certain
Robert
there's
De
just
Niro
I
is
know.
nuts in
So
this
yeah,
movie.
those movies are iconic, especially the original.
I
So
know. I
yeah.
kind of want to
And there
rewatch
Ariana
them.
Grande's in it. I'll be watching.
So
Absolutely.
good.
All right, you're
Oh.
number 2.
Yes, my number 2. You mentioned this briefly in your honorable mentions. Is The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Wow, that's
I
high.
rewatched this movie a few, like maybe last year, the year before, because I was like, oh, I want to rewatch some like classic romances, rom-drams, da da da. It's so good. Like, it is like really well done,
Yeah.
and it feels like Anne Hathaway's having a bit of like a comeback. It feels like everyone's been talking about Anna Wintour and like fashion and the Met Gala, and it just feels like this is gonna be kind of like a millennial moment, like a cultural
Yeah.
moment. And because Freakier Friday 2 was good, I'm now like, maybe like these sequels to classic movies that come out like almost 20 years later can be good.
Right.
So it gave me a little hope. So yes, The Devil Wears Prada 2, very excited. I think it's gonna be a moment for millennials, moment for the culture, a moment for the girlies.
Yes.
And I will be seated. I'm sad.
No, I'm with you. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of people are gonna see it, and yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
Should be good. I mean,
it
Meryl
was
Streep gives this to us every time, so
every time. And the fact that everyone's returning, I'm like, please.
tooch. I know. So I'm excited. It'll be good. All right, my number 2. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be your number 1. I don't think it's this movie. I think we have the same number 1, but we'll see. My number 2 is The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan, coming out on July 17th. And I mean, I feel like everyone's already talking about this movie. Like, the
Yes.
trailer dropped, like,
Yes.
everyone is talking about it. There's like every single actor you can possibly imagine in this movie.
Yeah.
Like Tom Holland, Zendaya, like so many people. And I mean, the Odyssey is like the epic. Like, it's
You
the
read that too,
original
right?
epic.
We read
Yes.
that growing up. Yeah.
Yes. Like, every high schooler reads that book.
Yes.
And it's like it's what makes epics epics. Like, it's the original one. So I'm
Can't wait.
intrigued.
Yes.
I feel like everyone's going to be watching it. I think it's going to be just like Oppenheimer. It's going to be like a cultural moment. Everyone's going to
Yes.
lose their minds.
Christopher Nolan's become that guy. Like,
Yeah.
whatever he makes, people are going to be tapped in.
Exactly. And the fact that this is just like 2 years later, well, 3 years later, it just feels like such a quick
Impressive.
turnaround.
I know.
It
For
is.
him. Yeah,
To
it
do
is
like
impressive.
2 huge movies within
He's
like
locked
2
in.
years. Yes. So I think it's going to be a moment. It's going to be a moment.
I agree with you. So you're going to be annoyed. So for my number one, I cheated a little bit.
I knew, I had a feeling.
My number one is Zendaya. It's all of Zendaya's content for 2026. So starting up chronologically, Euphoria season 3. So I have not
watched
seen
Euphoria.
Hold on a second. I have not watched Euphoria, but my plan is to watch it all, binge it, so I can watch the final season, so I can be a part of the cultural moment, because I feel like people are talking about it. You know, season 3. Then, the drama,
of course,
the Zendaya Robert Pattinson romantic drama that's coming out this spring from A24. The marketing has already been A1. Like, when they dropped the wedding announcement ad in the Boston Globe newspaper, I was like, stop. A24, stop. It's too much. You're trying to do Marty Supreme 2.0. It's too good. But no, it's like, that's what I want. It's giving kind of challenges vibes. I'm like, perfect.
Yes.
That's what I want.
I love putting Zendaya across a skinny white man.
It's like perfect millennial casting, because I don't love Robert Pattinson like that, but the Twihards, like, they're gonna go hard. Like, Robert Pattinson has a lot of fans. Again, it's not, I'm not one of them, but it's just really smart casting.
Yes.
The third title she's in is The Odyssey, which you just mentioned. I'm very excited for that. I think, like you've already said, Christopher Nolan back with have you seen who's in the cast? Like, have you seen everyone that's in the cast?
It's literally everyone. I read it at one point. But
it's like Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Zendaya, Charlize Theron, Mia Goth, Betty Safdie, John Bernthal, Elliot Page. I'm like,
it's crazy.
How did they afford everyone in this movie?
But right? There's like 5 A-listers.
Like, I don't know how they do it, but I'm very excited.
It's bizarre.
And people are saying, "Oh wow, Christopher Nolan's finally having Black people in his movie." I'm like, great.
Ooh.
Zendaya and Lupita. I'm glad they're going to be in that.
Okay, Black woman.
But yeah, because it is like an epic everyone's read for the most part. Like, right, we read it in high school. I'm curious to see the take. So excited for that. That's coming out in July. Also coming out in July, Spider Man Brand New Day.
Yes.
It's going to be a big month for the Zendaya Tom Holland household. They're both in these movies. Like, you've already mentioned, like, we're not the biggest Spider-Man people. Like, I'm more of a Batman girly. That's my favorite superhero, or like Captain America. But Spider-Man, Tom Holland, I think, has done a great job. And so kind of roped me into the franchise. And the last movie, where it had all of the Spider-Mans come together and the history, like, I was like, oh, it was so nostalgic.
Yeah, that was really good.
I really liked it. So the bar's high for this for me, to be honest. Like, I need it to be just as good as that one. And then, last but not least, Zendaya is also in Dune Part 3.
Crazy.
Coming out in December. So she's having a great year. And I thought it was only fitting. Like, I had to, like, talk about all of it.
Yeah.
And so that also has Chalamet. You know, it has Florence Pugh. It has Austin Butler. Like, it has who's who in young Hollywood.
I know. Every young star.
And it's, like, the conclusion of the trilogy. And I thought Dune Part 2 was actually, like, good, better than the first one. And people were annoyed it didn't get much Oscar love. I wonder, since this is the third one, if it'll finally get the love that people hope. So, super curious to see how the third one does. But yeah, my number one is Zendaya, And because of that, I had to mention all the content she's in.
Yes. Thank you for that timeline. Dissertation on Zendaya's 2026 career. So my number one is the drama, right? Shelby and I have talked about it.
Woo!
And I do, yeah, there's been all this, stuff online being like, Zendaya, the year of Zendaya, she has so much stuff going on. Oh my gosh, Zendaya. And I mean, yeah, like we're Zendaya fans. Like I have been a fan of hers since she was on Disney Channel, right? It's crazy how people that we grew up with, like Ariana Grande and Zendaya, Selena Gomez, all these people are like running Hollywood. It's so
I love
interesting.
it.
Right? It feels like we've really grown up with her. Like it was so funny. I feel like Dancing with the Stars is at the pulse of culture. And it's like I remember when Zendaya won Dancing with the Stars like 15 years ago.
That's
Do you
crazy.
like
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at
Yes.
all. But
I remember that.
wasn't like I remember I stopped watching Them Stars after like the first few seasons. So.
Yes. So it's like seeing Zendaya start on Shake It Up to now being in like 12 different movies. It's just crazy. So
Crazy.
I'm very happy for her. I'm excited for all the content she's going to be in. Yeah, it's going to be great.
So great. And I will say, her getting her bag. Some people are saying that she's working this much because she's going to retire. And I'm like,
what?
Yeah, because some people who are really tapped in and Zendaya fans are like, Zendaya's always said that she's going to retire from acting so she can start a family with Tom Holland. And the only reason they're working this much is because they're going to retire after this year. I was like, what? I was like, I'm not that much of a fan that I'm that tapped in. Right. But I don't know. Would you really like retire at the peak of your powers?
I mean, it's one of those things like Zendaya she's already like so famous. Like how much more famous and successful can she really be? It's one of those things. Maybe she takes like a 10-year hiatus, right? She has kids. She like grows up with, she raises her kids until they're like, middle elementary school where they can function on their own. And then maybe she starts acting again, right? Maybe it's something like that. She takes, or even like a 5-year break, have your babies. And then once you can like, get a nanny, start acting again. So I think that's fair. Yeah. I mean, I would like for her to keep working because, she's like the one Black person Hollywood likes to cast in movies.
Then we like need you.
I know we need you. So yes, that's a good theory.
I know when someone said that to me, I was like, honestly, because it's crazy, like how much she's been working. Like she's kind of been working on overdrive.
Grind, get married.
Like it would make sense.
Tap out.
Yeah.
Honestly, good for her. She does do that.
Hey, she is very powerful, so she can do whatever she wants.
She can do whatever she wants. This is true. All right. Okay. Shelby, do you think 2026 is going to be a better year for TV and movies?
Ooh, I don't know because there were so many new shows that popped last year, and now this year it's like returning seasons. I don't know if there will be like new kind of surprises, but you never know. Like, movies could pop at Sundance and Cannes and then like blow our minds. Like, no, a lot of our movies on our best list, the Cannes movies, even like some of the Sundance movies, like Train Dreams, Oh Hi, like no one was thinking about those. No. So you really never know. Love Brooklyn also came out of Sundance. So 2025 was a good year, but I do think the fact that 2026 is further away from the strikes and the pandemic, people have had more time to work on things.
Yeah.
And so hopefully we'll have a strong year, but I also know there are a lot of headwinds. Like, is Netflix going to buy Warner Brothers Discovery? Like, there's still like big things over the industry, like the threat of AI. So, but I think at this point, that's never going to stop. There's always going to be kind of big things threatening the industry. I think at this point, it's just like, how do people handle it?
I agree. Okay, well, let's see if the things we're excited about are actually good.
I know.
Yes. Well, let us know what you guys think of our list. What are you guys most excited to listen about? Yes. Yeah. Comment on this video on Spotify, DM us on Instagram, comment on our social medias. Just let us know. What are you excited about for the most in 2026? Okay, well, if you enjoyed this episode of Sisters Who Watch, please make sure you're giving us 5 stars. 5 stars wherever you listen. Rate, download, subscribe, follow us on social media at Sisters Who Watch, and let us know what you think. And go to our website, sisterswhotch.com, buy some merch. We appreciate you.
Yes, we appreciate y'all so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and please let us know what you think. Comment, DM, follow, all the things. Thank you so much. Stay watching.
Stay watching.